It's all about us. Forget all those drama people. It's all about us, folks. It's all about 55. It's all about us. Us against them. We're always going to win. Because when you're dealing with the Bergs, you deal with the best. When you dealing with the Bergs, you dealing with the best in the West. When you dealing with the Bergs, you dealing with the best. You know what I'm saying, Norm? When you deal with 55, you deal with the best. Yeah, we had the worst air quality in the world, and I proved it. I showed you guys the videos. It's finally raining here after 4.5 months. Now all the leaves are going to come off the trees. I'll be raking leaves. Hard to rake in the rain, you know what I'm saying? That's not even my childhood home. That wasn't my childhood home. That wasn't even my town. That wasn't even my town, and that wasn't even my childhood home. Noodles is a liar and a piece of shit. All right? Yeah. That wasn't even my fucking town. That wasn't even my childhood home. He's the biggest piece of shit out here. He goes real life. He goes real life on people. I don't go real life. Call you up in the middle of the night, like a firefly without a light. You were there like a blowtorch. Was a key that could use a little turning. So tired that I couldn't even sleep. One more secret I couldn't keep. Promised myself I would weep. One more promise I couldn't keep. Seems no one can help me now. I'm in too deep, there's no way out. This time I have really led myself astray. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow it's neither here nor there. Can you help me remember how to smile? Make it all seem worthwhile. How on earth did I get so jaded? Life's mystery seems so faded. I can go where no one else can go. I know what no one else knows. Here I am, just drowning in the rain, with a ticket for a runaway train, and everything seems cut and dry, day and night, earth and sky. Somehow I just don't believe it. Runaway train never coming back. Long way on a one-way train. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. Bought a ticket for a runaway train, like a madman laughing at the rain. Little out of touch, little insane. Just easier than dealing with the pain. Runaway train never coming back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. Runaway train never coming back. Runaway train tearing up the tracks. Runaway train burning in my veins. Runaway, but it always seems the same. Mr. T, drain you. Yeah, that's right. Kept on going over there, dude. Huh. Why? His fucking wife makes 6 figures. Why don't you go over there? We're going over here. 55 Nation. This is where everything goes down. The best guitar player is here. Is here, my friends. Right here. Right here. Right here. Okay? Yeah, I don't go live 12 to 15 hours a day. Okay? Sorry. Sorry. That's not me. Where's Holly at? 99, 99, eat shit haters, Bergs is the show. Laurel coming in, baby. Eat shit haters. Woo! Let me tell you something, girls. That is a real woman right there. Let me tell you something, Norm F. Let me tell you something there. Woo! Let me tell you something, trash. Let me tell you something, G maggots. You're live. You nothing but trash. All these people are nothing but toxic losers. Woo! Let me give a wrench to Norm. He's earned it. Let me tell you something, trash. You nothing but a loser. Huh? Getting all that money out of Norm when your wife makes 6 figures. Letting Norm go cold without firewood. Tell you something. How dare you? Trash. Sucking him dry. We can't have that going on here. You know what I'm saying there, Laura Lynn? Woo! Baby. Laura Lynn, the air quality out here this week was the worst of all time. The worst in the world. I put up videos. I have terrible asthma. It felt like my whole chest was going to explode. I couldn't catch a breath. I was going to call 911 2 days in a row. I don't even know how I made it through this week. And I'm not being drama or whatever the hell the fucking Norm says it. This is real shit. I almost fucking died. And now we got rain. That's good. Now I'm just going to have to fucking do a bunch of, rake a bunch of leaves. I shot the sheriff. I didn't shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff. I did not shoot the deputy. Hung around in my hometown, they're trying to drag me down. They say they want to bring me in guilty for the killing of a deputy, for the life of a deputy. And I said, let me tell you something, you know what I said, Norm F? I shot the sheriff. I swear it wasn't self-defense. I shot the sheriff, and they say it is a capital offense. Come on, girls. Sheriff Joe Brown always hated me. For what? I don't know. They say they want to bring me in guilty, killing of a deputy, for the killing of a deputy. I said, shot the sheriff. Tell you something. Long live with $50. Thank you, honey. Woo! Hey, trash. I shot Mr. Steve. And I swear it wasn't self-defense. Let me tell you something. Freedom came my way one day. And I started out of town, yeah. All of a sudden, I see Sheriff John Brown aiming to shoot me down. So I shot him down. He said, kill it before it grows. He said, kill them before they grow. And I said, I shot the sheriff. I did not shoot the deputy. You tell you so, Moreland. I shot the sheriff. I did not shot the deputy. Reflexes got the better of me. What is to be must be. Every day the bucket falls to the well. One day the bottom will drop out. I say, well, one day the bottom will drop out. And I say, if I am guilty, I will pay. I shot the sheriff. I did not shoot the deputy. Let me tell you something, Marlon. Woo! She coming through. She back in full attack mode. She's a Bergatron. She's got claws. Woo! She ain't gonna let anyone come in here and mess with her Emperor 55, do or die. Woo! The greatest man in history of the world. That's right. Laura Lynn, Bergatron for life, baby. Woo! All those other channels are toxic. Berg's about having a good time, having a few drinks. You know what I'm saying? All these other channels, crime, talking about finding dead, missing children, all this stuff, you know, and they make money, Laura Lynn, all these people, mostly women, which makes me sick, making money off of exploited and missing children. How dare these people? You know what I'm talking about. And the drama community, get going. We don't care. We are the show in here. Get going. Woo! You know what I'm saying? God damn, these people need to go. 7, 6, 7, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know why I came here tonight. This feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared to walk down the stairs. And I'm wondering how I can't get those stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is I should do. So hard to keep this smile on my face. Losing control cause I'm in the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, I started out with nothing, now you're proud and you're someday bound. And you stop your friends and say you're growing, stop along the way. Please, please. I'm trying to make sense of it all. I can see it makes no sense at all. It's so cool to see you sleep on the floor, 'cause I don't think that I can take anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Let me tell you something. Woo! Let me tell you something, girls. They're all full of shit. It's all toxic bullshit. Let me tell you something. Fuck that shit. We don't do that stuff here at the BERGS Show. We play songs. We have a good time. You know, they want to do all this fucking bullshit. Hey, what kind of weed you smoking? $20 for Laura Lynn. Thank you, honey. Oh, what kind of weed you smoking, Laura Lynn? You want to blow some clouds? Oh, my God, Laura Lynn. Oh, my God, Laura Lynn, I'm so stoned. What the fuck? These are grown men and women. Get going. Oh, my God. Oh, bunch of toxic people. And then you got that little Coach 9500 in his van. The fuck out of here. There's a little 5'2" little leprechaun boy. Little leprechaun boy, huh? Woo! You ain't no 6 feet tall, 200 pounds. Look at the size of me. I'm built like a fire plug. Look at that. Look at them broad shoulders. Look at that chest. Huh? Woo! I'm built like a country boy down on the farm. Woo! Let me tell you something. She says love for me could never die. That'll change if she ever found out about you and I. Oh, but her love is cold. Would it hurt her if she didn't know? Yeah. It's when it gets too much. I need to feel your touch. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. 'Cause when the feeling's right, I'm gonna run all night. Gonna run to you. Let me tell you something, girls. She's got a heart of gold. She'll never let you down. You're the woman that keeps turning me on. You keep coming around. I'm saying, Laura Lynn, I know that love is true. It's so damn easy making love to you. Yeah, baby, let me tell you, got my mind made up. I'm gonna feel your touch. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. 'Cause when the feeling's right, I'm gonna run all night. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. 'Cause when the feeling's right, I'm gonna stay all night. I'm gonna run to you. You got some girls. Woo! When the feeling's right now. When the feeling's right now. When the feeling's right now. Feeling's right now. Let me tell you something, Nippy. Woo! I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. 'Cause when the feeling's right, I'm gonna stay all night. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. 'Cause when the feeling's right, I'm gonna run all night. I'm gonna run to you. Yeah, baby. Woo! Look at the bug. Look at them arms. Look at them legs. Look at that sombrero. Look at them eyebrows. Look at that. Woo! Let me tell you something. Yeah. Trash you talking about, Jill. You talking about everybody. It's all scripted. It's all scripted. I know the script. I know the script. Mrs. T doesn't even live there. Mrs. T, I called it months ago. Mrs. T lives at home with her 2 sons, and she rents out that place for him. You think anyone else would live there? So they're still married, technically. No, they're still technically married, but they don't live together. She comes by once or twice a week and drops off food and shit like that. Huh? Yeah. Is that a real marriage? You think he bangs her? All the money goes into her fucking PayPal account because he can't be trusted. He doesn't know how to deal with money. So she pays all the bills. Yeah. And he's a YouTube addict. He is toxic, folks. Don't ever find yourself going over to Mr. T's again. Woo! But of course, I never tell anyone where to go. Anybody can go wherever they want to go. But he is toxic trash. They're all toxic trash. They're both toxic trash dumps. Put that on the board. Let me tell you something about Laura Lynn. Woo! Laura Lynn and Berg. Laura Lynn's coming through. Let me tell you something, girls. That's a real woman there. Woo! Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something there. Trash. Trash, 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 trash. You nothing but trash. You nothing but trash. Who cares about your losers you have on your paddle? I don't need a paddle. I am the paddle. Me, myself, and I am the paddle. Woo! These arms are the paddle. This mouth is a paddle. This face is a paddle. Woo! Laura Lynn is the paddle. Look, she's been married for over 32 years. She's the paddle. Laura Lynn's the paddle. Woo! It's 32 years. You don't look a day over 29. What are you talking about? 32 years. You must have got married. You must have got married when you were 15 years old then, Laura Lynn. Let me tell you something. Put that on the board. Woo! Laura Lynn must have got married when she was 17. Because I'm 49, she got to be 49. Let me tell you something. Woo! Laura Lynn, if you were married when you were 39, you must have got married when you're 10 years old because she's only 42 years old, baby. Woo! Tell you something. Woo! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was born in a small town, and I live in a small town. Probably die in a small town. Those small communities. All my friends are so small town. Parents live in the same small town. My job is so small town. Provides a little opportunity. Let me tell you something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Educated in a small town. Taught the fear of Jesus in a small town. I used to daydream in that small town. Another born romantic was me. I've seen it all in a small town. Had myself a ball in a small town. Married nearly down and brought her to this small town. That's a small town, just like me. Let me tell you something, girls. No, you can't forget where it is I come from. Cannot forget the people who love me. I can be myself here in this small town. And people let me be just what I want to be. Oh. Got nothing against a big town. Still ain't seen enough to say, look who's in the big town. My bed is in a small town, and that's good enough for me. I was born in a small town, and I can breathe in a small town. Gonna die in a small town, that's probably where they'll bury me. Whoa! Oh, my baby! Oh, yeah! Let me tell you something, $20. Let me tell you something, girls. Leg kicks. We got leg kicks here. We got toxic leg kicks. One for you, 95,000 series. One for you. One for you, Mr. T. One for you, Mrs. T. And 2 for you, G Maggots. Woo! We got the leg kicks. We got the poles. We got the jack. Let me tell you something. Let's see what the poll says here. The people don't lie. RG and trash, toxic trash dumps. 88% says yes. The people don't lie, folks. The people never lie. I'm all about the people. I'm all about the people. The people do not lie. You know what I'm saying? People don't lie. And that's just the bottom line. Trash. You know what, Trash? You made a lot of money off copying me. You should give me a rate. You should give me a cut. But how does this song go, Laurel Ann? I'm fucking up. I got it. Hold on. It's been a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers, never true. Johnny Lee playing a fool's game, hoping to win. Telling them sweet lies, losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love, too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces, what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'm blessed today I discovered another one, just looking for love. That's right, girls. I was alone, and no love inside. I did everything I could to get me through the night. I don't know where it starts or where it ends. I turned to a stranger just like a friend. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love, too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces, what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'm blessed today I discover another one, just looking for love. Come on there, girls. And you came a knocking at my door. You're everything I've been looking for. There's no more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love, too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces, what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I'm blessed today I discovered another one, just looking for love. There's no more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love, too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces, what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I'm blessed today I discovered another heart, just looking for love. Wait out, Lola, let me tell you something, girls. Woo! It took me a while to figure out that intro, baby. The intro goes like this, because you got to play the intro. The intro is a very integral part of the song. We're going to go. Because I'm Laurelyn, woo! We lighten up. What are you drinking tonight, Laurelyn? What are you drinking? What are you drinking there, Laurelyn? What are you drinking? What are you drinking there, Laurelyn? Laurelyn is the show. Water. I want you to go get a drink right now. That is an order from your emperor. Get a drink right now. Nippy, get a drink right now. That's an order from your emperor. It's a Friday night. How dare you? Nippy, how dare you, Laurelyn? You don't come in here with a drink. You don't come in here with a drink. You refill it. You refill it. Friday night. It's Friday night. It's time to fucking boogie. Time to get down. Talk to Nippy, Laurelyn. Talk to Nippy. The Sombrero Fund. Sombrero 55. Let me tell you something. Mark Terry, you are trash. You are done. Mrs. T is done with you. But she doesn't want you living in a dumpster. She doesn't want you living in the dumpster. Is Mrs. T done with trash or what? Does Mrs. T throw some leg to trash when she comes over once a week? You know what that means, girls. Does she throw him some leg? If you know what I'm saying, girls. Yes or no? Or does he have to take care of himself, if you know what I'm saying? Is he backed up or what? Does Mrs. T throw trash some leg when she comes over once a week to drop off the groceries and his Copenhagen dip and all of his fake weed and all the other crap he does? Does she throw him some leg, or does she get the hell out of there? That's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. I don't think Mr. T's getting any. That's not a real marriage. Okay, that's a separation. That's a separation. If anything, Mr. T, you're more married to Norm. You took all his money. How dare you? You should be giving some of that money back to Norm. From what I heard, Norm might be broke again. You should be giving some of that money back to Norm. He's only giving me $30 the last 9 months. He was giving you $300, $300 to $400 every 2 days. Man, you drained him. You drained his balls, and then you drained his bank account. Trash. Because I don't think Mrs. T's been draining your balls. Okay? I think she's coming over real quick to drop off the food and whatnot. Because I guess Trash says he can't leave the little, it's not even an apartment, folks. It's a converted army barracks. It's not even a freaking Motel 6. It's a converted college dorm room. Shit, my dorm room freshman year in college was bigger than your fucking apartment. Trash can. You know them, trash. And hold on a second. Does she throw him some leg? Does she throw him some leg? Oh, really? I lived in Hilton Head from 1989 to 1992. Sea Pines Plantation. But we used to vacation in Hilton Head every summer from 1982, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, and we would stay at Shipyard Plantation. That's where I learned how to play tennis. I learned how to play golf. I learned how to surf, even though the waves aren't that great there. I learned how to do skimboard. You know what skimboarding is? Look it up. Skimboard. Look it up. Boogie boarding. Let me tell you something, girls. Woo! And that's where I first got laid. Woo! In March of 1990, when I was 16. Put that on the board. Woo! Hilton Head High School, class of 91. You're about my age, right? I met some chick, she was on vacation, Laura Lynn. Because, see, I was a local, right? And I worked at one of the restaurants. You ever been to Sea Pines? I worked at a restaurant called The Crazy Crab. Crazy Crab. Down in Harbor Town. You know where Harbor Town is? Harbor Town? Where the lighthouse is? You know where that is? You know the Crazy Crab? I was a busboy there. And I had my little wingman, Lance. I was 16 and he was 14, and he grew up on the island. He was like a little pimp. And he would mac on all the fucking chicks, get all the numbers, and then we meet them afterwards and go party down on the beach. Woo! First time I got laid, Laura Lynn, was on the beach. Sex on the beach. Woo! I had a lot of good times down there. Put that on the board. Because it's all about going to the beach. It's all about drinks. It's all about women. It's all about sunshine. It's all about seafood. I also worked at the Westin. You ever been to the Westin? The Westin Hotel in Hilton Head? I worked at the Carolina Cafe, an upscale seafood buffet restaurant. I would make about $200 in tips. Woo! No, it wasn't just seafood. Prime rib. Oh, the greatest prime rib with au jus, dipped in au jus sauce. Ooh, baby. Oh, I had a fancy uniform, a little clip-on bow tie, baby. Woo! I had a lot of good jobs down there. I made a lot of money because there's a lot of tourists with a lot of cash. And as you know, the Bergs, when I was younger, I was looking good. I was making cash and getting ass. I'm the class of 96 from the University of Washington here in Seattle. And let me tell you something, Laura Lynn. I majored in cash and minored in ass. Woo! And let me tell you something, Laura Lynn. One of these days, I'm probably going to move back to Hilton Head Island. So you and your husband go back and we'll all be friends. Let me tell you something. Let's get a boat. Let me tell you something. We're going to get some fins. Woo! She came down from Cincinnati. Took her 3 days on the train. She's looking for some peace and quiet. Hopes to see the sun again. And that she lives down by the ocean, taking care of the local sharks. They hang out at the Crazy Crab in Harbor Town. They feed right after dark. Let me tell you something, girls. Don't you feel them circling, honey? Can't you feel them schooling around? We got birds to the left, lambs to the right. You're the only bait in town. We got birds to the left, lambs to the left. We're the only boys in town. His name was Lance. Let me tell you something, girls. She's saving up all of her money. She wants to head to Hilton Head. Maybe roll in the shipyard, hanging out there at the Marriott Hotel right away. But the money's good in the season, helps her line up her load. She sees Bergie boy walking down the beach. She wants to say hello. She says, let me tell you something, Bergie. I'm just here for a week. I got a couple of friends. We want to party. We want to get fucked up. I got a couple of friends. Yeah, I do too, honeys. I'll show you the sights. Stay out all night. You're the only girls in town. $10 from Orland. Woo! We're gonna sail off to Antigua. Took her 3 days on a boat. We got Laura Lynn and her husband there. We got birds and chill to float. We got plenty of booze in the boats. We got plenty of food on board. We got Mr. T and Mr. G. We're gonna throw them overboard. And we're gonna throw Mr. T and G overboard. They're gonna get eaten by great white sharks, and that's the bottom line. Oh, that's right. And 9,000 series. You're going to the water. You're the only bait in town. We got birds to the left, Lord to the right. You're the only bait in town. Let me tell you something, Mrs. T. Oh, you can do a lot better than the toxic waste of named Mr. Trash. You can do a lot better than the toxic waste of named Mr. Trash. Right? We going against I majored in cash and minored in ass. $10 from Laura Lynn, baby. Woo! Let me tell you something, Laura Lynn. You ever been down to Destin, Florida? Destin, Florida. See, I got a lot of friends. I got a few friends from Destin, right? And they moved to Hilton Head when I was going there, and then they lived back down there. And in the summer of 1998, one of their moms owned a furniture store, and I took a few months. I was working at a radio station in Seattle. I told my boss I need to get out of here I just want to, I'll be back in the fall. And I took about 3 months off. I went down there, but I didn't work at the furniture store. I worked at the Sandestin Hilton. Look it up right now. Woo! The Sandestin Hilton. Woo! I was a bellhop. I was pimping. Oh, they got the fancy uniforms. And also, I parked the cars. Oh, you talking about cash. You talking about majoring in cash and minoring in ass again. But at the end of the summertime, when all the tourists went home, it was time for the Burger Boy to go home, baby. I bought me a 1990 Geo Tracker Jeep down there. It was 1998. Paid only $3,000 cash, 5-speed, manual transmission. Woo! And I drove that back from Destin, Florida, up here to Everett, Washington. 3,200 miles. Took me 6 days. Woo! 6 days. I stayed in Motel 6s. This is in September of 1998. I was 25 years old. I didn't have a cell phone. I didn't have a gun. I just had these guns. Okay. I drove, and I'm not one of these people like, Rosie O'Kelly, Herman O'Munster, who likes to particularly drive that much. But yeah, I made it. I used to not care. I mean, I would only do 600 miles a day. Okay. These weirdos, they do 1,200 miles a day. You got Herman O'Munster going to fucking Las Vegas 15, 20 times a year. Remember the beepers? Yeah, I had a beeper. Usually it was just the drug dealers with beepers, right? I had a beeper when I worked at Boeing. when I worked at Boeing from 2001 to 2003, we had a beeper. That's right. I had a beeper. My first cell phone, I didn't even get my first cell phone until 2003 when I was almost 30 years old. Put that on the board. Woo! Let me tell you something. You know why? Because I never felt like I needed one. But you know what? Eventually, everyone needs one. And nowadays, I guess everyone really needs one. Because that's just the bottom line. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something there. How dare you, 9000 series, never talk about my woman, my internet woman here on the BERGS Show. Does Mr. T come over once a week and throw him some leg? Let me tell you something, Laura. There's no way she's throwing him some leg. Does Mrs. T throw some leg to trash when she comes over once a week? Bullshit. Bullshit. Those were all trolls. Those were all trolls. Let me tell you something. You know he ain't getting laid. Is Mr. T getting laid? Get the fuck out of here. Has Mrs. T met a new man? Has Mrs. T met a new man? That's the question for you, Laura Lynn. Obviously, she's met a new man. She just doesn't want Mark, who's crazy and 6'8" or whatever he is. She wants him to stay in that little motel room, go live 15, 20 hours a day, and get out of my fucking life. Because she's met a man and she getting laid. Mrs. T all getting it up in this joint. Woo! You know it and I know it. We all know it. I think, I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't really know. But let me tell you something. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. And that's just the bottom line. Because the bottom line is, that's not a real marriage. Okay? A real marriage is, okay, you stay in the house, but you chose YouTube over your wife, Mr. T, because you're crazy. Now, she should be dumping your ass. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, where can my baby be? Lord took her away from me. Gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. Hadn't driven very far. There in the road, straight ahead. Car was stalled, the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I never forget the sound that night. Screeching tires, busted glass, painful screams that I heard last. Oh, where can my baby be? Lord, you go away from me. You go to heaven, so I got to be good. I can see my baby when I leave this world. When I woke up, the rain was pouring down. There were people standing all around. Something warm running through my eyes. Somehow I found my baby that night. I lifted her hand, she looked at me and said, hold me, darling. darling, just a little while. Held her close, I kissed her all last tears. Found the love knew I had missed. Now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Yeah, let me tell you something. Answer on the questions at 50%. Yeah, I can do more than 5 songs. I can do a lot more. $5 from Laura Lynn. Let me chug this for Laura Lynn. Remember the old school days? Remember in college or high school? Woo! Ah! God damn, Laura. That puts some hair on your chest, baby. Woo! God damn. You. Let me tell you something. I can do way more than 5 songs. I can do 15,000 songs. How dare you, Trash Nation? How dare you talk to me like that? How dare you talk to Jill like that? How dare you? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. He's a real... No, wait, hold on. No, wait. Shit. Make it all for nobody. Hold on a second. I gotta find the key. He's a real nowhere man. He's a real nowhere man. Sitting in his nowhere land. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man. The world is at your command. He can't play this lonely. He's as blind as he can be. just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere, man, can you see at all. And nowhere, man, don't worry, take your time. Don't hurry, leave it all. There's somebody else lends you a hand. Let me tell you something, girls. He doesn't have a point of view and knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere, man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere, man. The world is at your command. La 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 la. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plan for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. We're doing something. Woo! All right, Lola, I'll talk to you later, sweetheart. Woo! Let's see the end of the poll here. Is Mrs. T seeing another guy? Yes, Mrs. T has a new man. Mrs. T has a new man. Let me tell you something. It ain't me, and it ain't you, trash. It's another Alabama trash can. Woo! All right, Lord, talk to you later. Talk to you later, sweetheart. Woo! Let me tell you something, man. Everybody else left. Let me tell you, Funny Coast. I get women excited. Women love watching a beastly man like me chug a beer in my mommy's garage. They love it. They love to see a man like me. Look at the size of me. I got the size. I got the smarts. I got the charisma. I got the cut girth. I got the olive tone skin. I got it all, folks. And that's what the women down here want to see. They don't want to see any of you pansy boys like Mr. T or Trash or Coatsy boy, Kate Coatsy baby. They want or Evil Abe. They don't want to see any of you cuck boys or Noodles Supreme, the gremlin elf. They want to see a dominant alpha male like me. Look at the size of my hands. Look at the size of my hand. It covers my entire face. Look at the size of my hands, gremlin elf. Look at the size of me. Look at the size of them shoulders. Look at the size of that barrel chest. Look at the size of me, huh? Ooh, look at the size of my head. Oversized head, oversized neck. Let me tell you something, gremlin elf. You looking at a man who would destroy you. Snap your neck in 2 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second. Let me tell you something, John Camillo. I would snap your neck in 1 second. Let me tell you something, Anderson Henderson. and Lady Melton, I'd snap both your necks at the same time. Lady Melton right here and Anderson right there. I give him a double neck crack. Crack, 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 crack. I take them all out. I'm taking the trash out of here. Huh? McHenry Cruiser's cool. He can stay. I like McHenry Cruiser. He's smooth. He is a schizophrenic rock star. Okay? And I like McHenry Cruiser. He's cool. You know? When I start doing StreamYards, I'm going to have McHenry Cruiser on. Okay? People like that. Okay? How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? And let me tell you something, Holly Undead. You're not a very good friend. You're not very reliable. I'll talk to you, and then you'll never get back to me. Or you'll talk to me on the phone. You'll say, oh, I'll call you back, Bergs, and you never do. I like reliable people. How dare you? How dare you, Holly Undead? I like reliable people. I tell you something there, girls. You looking at Mr. Reliability. You looking at a man built Ford tough, built Bergatron tough. Huh? I've been rocking and rolling on this platform for years. Before maggots, before trash, before Evil Abe, before all these losers. Nobody likes panels. Who cares about panels? I am the panel. You ever seen me on a panel? I destroy everybody. I decimate. I obliterate. I terminate. Everything else that ends in 8, ATE, every other synonym you can think of. That's what I do. You know why? Because I can. That's why. Because I can, and I do, and I will. You know why? Because that's what I can do. What can you people do? Nothing. Huh? You can't stop me. You can't contain me. Huh? The beast has been unleashed. I'm a wild beast. I'm a wildebeest. I'm a hyena. I'm a tiger. I'm a lion. I'm a mountain lion. I'm a pack of wolves. Hey, how about that? Wolf energy. That whole thing went down the tubes just like I predicted. You know why? You can't work with David Baldo because he's a lying, backstabbing, flip-flopping piece of shit scumbag. And that's only on one hand. I can do 15,000 hands of synonyms, adjectives, which relate to him. Let me tell you something, Buff Carrot. How come you hang out with these losers? Come back to 55 Nation. Where you at, HVAC, brother? A $1 man with the $1 billion plan. Get your ass back over here. Because I'm where it's at. Huh? And everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. They don't want to talk about it because you know why? They don't want to talk about it. But they know I'm the show. You know why? Because I'm the best. I'm the best. Trash cans. Trash, 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 trash. I had toof on you. Toof, 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 toof. When you looking like this, when you look like I look, when you are custom made from head to toe, when you look like I look, when you are basically the best thing in the history of the boy, what else do you have to say? Nothing. Nada. Oh, you want me to switch to Spanish? You want me to spit some rhymes in Espanol? Huh? Huh? No habla inglés. Let me tell you something. Who's your daddy? ¿Quién? ¿Quién tu daddy? Let me tell you something there. ¿Quién tu papi? Ward, I'm very upset. I'm very upset at the fucking Seattle Mariners, Ward. I'm very upset. How was your air quality this past week, Ward? We had the worst air quality in the world. In the greater Seattle, Washington area. Finally started raining today for the first time since June 9th. Put that on the board. The air quality here was the worst in the world, and I already made videos of it, and they're up. So you guys can go look at them. And I have terrible asthma. Terrible. You can put that on the board. I'm the best. It must have been bad up in British Columbia. It was terrible here. It must have been bad up there. We pretty much have the same weather. You can put that on the board. Air quality is getting better over here. And yes, no, but I'm asking you, how was it up your way? It probably wasn't as bad as us, but it was pretty bad, I bet. I bet it was pretty bad up there, wasn't it? I bet it was pretty bad. You can put that on the board. Was really bad. Oh, it wasn't really bad here. It was, you want me to show you what it was? I'll show you what it was. It wasn't really bad. It was, you want to see what it was?
After the Supreme Court overturned Roe v.
No, it wasn't really bad here. No, it wasn't really bad. It was just the worst in the world. Jay Hayes with $1.99. We have the worst air quality in the world, Jay Hayes.
Just in the last few hours, Seattle has now reached the worst air quality in the world. To put that into perspective, that compares us to places like Pakistan, India, and the United Arab Emirates, which are used to having poor air quality. But right now, we are the worst in the world.
Worst in the world, folks. Jay Hayes. Worst in the world for 3 days. So all you people out there, all you jabronis out there who think Seattle, oh, sleepless in Seattle, oh, it rains all the time. Really? It hadn't rained since June 9th. So basically the whole month, and it was like barely any rain. So basically all June, no rain. All July, no rain. All August, no rain. All September, no rain. And all October until today. 5 months. And all these forest fires out here. Let me tell you something, Jay Hayes. We have mountain ranges out here, the Cascade Mountains. and the Olympic Mountains, the Cascade Mountain Range. We have mountains. Mount Rainier, look it up. Almost 15,000 feet. We got big mountains out here. And Seattle's in a valley, basically, because we got the Cascade Mountain Range to the east and the Olympic Mountain Range to the west. So this whole basin of the Puget Sound, the greater Seattle, Washington area, from Olympia to Bellingham, we're sitting in a valley. And the forest fire smoke was unbelievable, and I have terrible asthma. Put that on the board. Oh, you want to see receipts? Oh, no, from Jay Hayes. Ventolin inhaler. Albuterol. I'm 49 years old. I need to go pick up my new one. They used to be real big. They used to be like this tall. Now they're fucking this tall. What the fuck is that about? What the fuck is that about, huh? Isn't bigger better? I thought bigger is better. You know what I'm saying, Jay Hayes? Let me tell you something. All right, I'm going to show you my fucking app here. I'm going to show you my app. My air quality app. Okay, it goes from 0 to 500. Now, right now, this is what our air is. 27. We're down in the green. It's good. Okay? Well, the other day, on Wednesday and Thursday, it was up there in the almost the 300 range, like right, let's see, this is backwards, right here in this area. See, right now when it rains, we're down here. It's good air quality. This is moderate. This is good air quality. This is moderate. This is unhealthy. This is very unhealthy. Okay, so the green is good. The yellow is moderate. I can deal with moderate. And I can deal with unhealthy. Okay, the next one, the orange, is unhealthy. And then the red is very unhealthy. Then I had to wear a mask even inside the house. We went to the next level, which is hazardous. We were over here. We didn't get all the way to here, which is basically deadly. Which is basically you gone, which is basically you're dead. No, I am a I am an amateur meteorologist. Put that on the board. Yeah. You want to see a picture of me, folks, and my fucking dog? This is a picture of me and my dog. Hold on. You can't see my dog that well, but anyway, this is from 1999, I guess. Yeah. That's the Bergs right there. That's the Bergs. And that's my dog down there. That's the Bergs right there. And that's my dog right there. Put that on the board. What kind of air quality does Elbow have in the sleazy? Woo! Yeah, I like Android phones. I like Android phones. Jay Hayes in the house. My mother has a iPhone. I don't like iPhones, you know. They only have one button. I don't like that one button thing, you know. I'm more than a one button kind of guy. Like they only have a home button, you know. So I have two phones. You know, I have two phones. This is my backup phone. This is my backup phone. My old this is my newer phone. This is my old phone. This is my old BERGS Show phone, folks. You guys remember that phone, right? You guys remember my old BERGS Show phone right there, right? My old BERGS Show phone. Okay. That's my number 2. This is my number 1. Yeah, I do like Android. One button. One button, meaning Jay Hayes. There's only one button, a home button on a iPhone, right? At the bottom, you only have one button, whereas on an Android, you have a back button, and you have another button. You have 3 buttons. You have no button? Well, I don't know. I'm not a one-button man. Chopper, woo! Let me tell you something there, folks. No, a button at the bottom. Jay Hayes at the bottom, brother. The bottom. Like the home button. You hit this one here, whatever, you go to here, whatever, then you hit, and you want to go home, you hit the home button. On the Android, you have 3 buttons. You got this one, you got one here, and you got one there. On the iPhone, I believe you only have one phone. I believe you only have one button. I don't fucking know, man. You're all up with all the fucking new technology. I mean, what? So you got no buttons now? You got no buttons now? It's just swipe up? Yeah, I don't know all that shit. I don't know all that shit, dude. You know, it is what it is, brother. Let me tell you something. Jay Hayes is the man. He's got no buttons. He's got no fucking buttons. I'm old school. 49 years old. I'm old school with my technological choices, brother. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm like from the old school, man. I'm from the old school. Even if I was rich, Jay Hayes, even if I was rich, a multimillionaire, I would still have these phones, okay? So it has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with being poor. It has to do with once I find something that I like and that works for me, then that's cool. I don't know. Whatever rich is to anybody. Multi-millionaire, I don't know. Whatever people consider rich. To me, I would consider $1 million rich. or even $500,000, I would consider that rich. I wouldn't change my life with a phone. Okay, that wouldn't change. That wouldn't change. I wouldn't go out and buy a new iPhone or something. That's just not me. That's just not me. Okay, I might get some new threads and a new sombrero. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about a little David Lee Roth, baby? I'm just a gigolo everywhere I go. People know the part I'm playing. I paid for every dance, selling each romance. Oh, what they say. There would come a day when youth will pass away through. What they say about me. When the end comes, I know it was just a gigolo's, 'cause life goes on without me. It's just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Pay for every dance, selling each romance. Oh, what they say. There will come a day when youth will pass away through. What will they say about me? The end comes, I know it was just a gigolo's, 'cause life goes on without me. 'Cause I ain't got nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely, sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, come and take a chance with me. I ain't so bad. Get along with me, come on, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All of the time, living only me, honey, only me. Bop, bozy, bozy, bop, zitty bop, 'cause I ain't got nobody cares for me, nobody cares for me. I ain't got nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely, sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, come and take a chance with me. I ain't so bad. Get along with me, come on, girls. Oh yeah, all the time. Living only me, honey, only me. Love, go, darling, mama, baby, sweet. I love nobody. And nobody cares for me. Tell you something, Jay Hayes. Rich. I mean, what I'm saying what I'm trying to say is I could have $100 million and I would still have these phones, okay? Well, that's not true. That's not true. I would upgrade, but I would upgrade to the top of the line Android phones, okay? This ain't no Apple versus Android. I mean, I don't care what people have, you know? What the fuck, man? You know, doesn't matter to me, you know. I've always preferred, because one time I did get an Apple phone, an iPhone. Way back in the day, like an iPhone 4 or something. And I got it, and I was like, I didn't like it. I just didn't like it, folks. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. After like 1 hour, I didn't like it. I called up back AT&T Wireless, and I said, I don't like it. Because I know right away if I like something. I don't like it. They were hyping it up, and I bought in the hype. I didn't like it. They wanted me to sign up to iTunes and all this shit. No. I don't want to. I didn't want to sign up to iTunes. I didn't want to do that kind of shit. I got enough music here. I got thousands of CDs here. You know, I'm not into that. No. I call up. I go, no. I go, what else you got? And they sent me like an Android. I got the Android. I was like, yeah, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what works for me. Whatever works for me, works for me. Whatever works for you, works for you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, folks. You know, you can't, I don't, what I'm saying is this, folks. I grew up in New Jersey. Let me tell you something there. Tom Powers with €2 just for my welfare. So here you go. Tom Powers in the house, buddy. Woo! Let me tell you something, Tom Powers. Are you? Okay. You know what, Jay Hayes? Let's just do it right here, folks. Let's do it right here. Are you Android people? And after that, I'll do are you Apple people? $2. Let me tell you something, baby. Woo! I like to travel light. You know? I think I'll be buzzing my hair this weekend. I think I'll be buzzing my hair and doing a BERGS hair dye 55 and a BERGS beard dye 55. Woo! I think it's time for that. Maybe, I think maybe it's time for that. Are you guys Android people or what? Let me tell you something, sweet Jesse Scott. You an Android person? I like to travel. I'm telling you. I said to Jay Hayes, he goes, what do you consider rich? To me, okay, I don't have any kids. I'm not married. I'm divorced. Okay. I have minimal bills. I don't have any credit card debts. All my college loans, student loans are paid off. I like to keep my bills to a minimum. And you out of your mind if I'm going to go out there and spend $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 on a fucking phone. Okay, I got two phones, folks. I got my old phone and my new phone. I got BERGS 2. This is BERGS 2. That's me, folks. 1999. That's a 6.5-inch screen. And my dog, Jackie, who passed away in 2003, that's the BERGS from 1999. Look at that hair. Look at that jet black hair. Look at them sideburns. Look at them sideburns. Look at that clean-shaven face. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of apps going on here. You out of your mind? Woo! A lot of room on there. And here's my old phone, BERGS 1 from 2019. BERGS 1, the BERGS Show 1. We got the BERGS 1 and the BERGS 2. Because you always have to have a backup phone, folks. And by the way, I got the BERGS 2 for free. Because I've been with AT&T Wireless for 20 years, and they gave me a free phone. So you can put that on the board. You might be saying to yourself, BERGS, why do you have two phones? Because I got the second one for free. Because I've been with AT&T Wireless since 2003, 19 years. And you see the BERGS, the new BERGS phone is taller than the old BERGS phone. And the old BERGS phone, I got an OtterBox on it, right? I haven't even gotten an OtterBox for this one yet. But you see it, folks. You see it. Damn inches. Take damn inches, ladies. Take damn inches, babies. Woo! Look at damn inches. You want to take damn inches? Woo! Look at that. Look at your emperor. I ain't taking damn inches. You women are taking damn inches. Woo! Are you an Android people? Are you iPhone people? Are you Apple people? Let me tell you something there, Mark Terry. Mrs. T has found a new man, and she's taking damn inches. You can put that on the board. Mrs. T is taking damn inches, Tom Powers. Put that on the board. Because I come correct, and I come to collect. Woo! Because I come correct, and I come to collect. Because I am a collection agency, and all you people are delinquents. I am a repo. I am a repo man. And I am not Sam, I am. I'm a repo man, and I'm a bounty hunter. So if you run, I'll catch you. If you owe money, if you're delinquent on that car payment, I'll come stake out your house, wait till you get there, and I'll repo that car. And you ain't going to do a goddamn thing about it. Because I'm a repo man. 55 repo man. And I'm going to be there. You going to come out there? You going to deal with me? You going to deal with me? Repo man 55? You going to deal with me? Repo man 55? That's right, I have a background of me because I love this picture because I'm with my dog, my last dog who died. Not because I love myself, because I love my dog. But I love myself also. Look at that jet black hair. Oh, I think I'm going to give myself a BERGS buzz cut. And BERGS beard trim, and BERGS 55 hair dye, do or die. Are you out of your mind? Let's see if you people like Apple products. Let's play another song that Trash Nation cannot play. See, I play songs that he can't play. Because you know why? Because I'm the best. You wish you could be like me, Trash. Don't you wish you could be like me? You can't be like me. You can only hope to be like me, and like Drory Nadav would say, you can wish, you can shit in one hand and wish in the other, and let's see what's gonna happen first. You ain't gonna be like me, Trash Nation. You try to be like me. But just like the Godfather Drory Nadav has always said to me, you can wish in one hand and shit in the other, and let's see what's going to happen first. Woo! With that being said, your Emperor 55, do or die. Woo! Stuck inside these four walls, sitting here forever, never seeing no one. tell you something, girls. If I ever get out of here, gonna giving it all away to a registered charity. All I need is a pint today. If we ever get out of here, if we ever get out of here, woo! Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Where the rain exploded with a mighty crash, fell into the sun. And the first one said, second one there, hope you're having fun. And on the run, and on the run, Jailer man, Sailor Sam, searching everyone for the band on the run, band on the run, band on the run, band on the run. Where the Undertaker drew a heavy sigh, you know what is to come. The bell was ringing in the village square. Rabbits are on the run, and on the run, and on the run. The jailer man and Sailor Sam was hating everyone. Man on the run, man on the run, man on the run, man on the run. Let me tell you something, Tom Powers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the band on the run, band on the run, band on the run, band on the run. Where the night was falling as a desert world began to settle down. Town is searching for us everywhere, never will be found. And on the run, the county judge held a grudge, search forevermore for the man on the run, man on the run, yeah, the man on the run, with the man on the run, the man on the run, man on the run, man on the run, man on the run. Tell you something now, girls. Woo! Okay. Jay Hayes, I hate to break it to you. I know you're a good person. Jay Hayes, great person. But I did a poll I said, folks, are you into Apple? And, well, granted, there's only 9 people who voted. I used to get a lot more people rolling through here. 77% said no. You know what I'm saying there? Woo! Who's your daddy, huh? How do you say je t'aime, baby? How do you say who's your daddy in Spanish?
In Spanish, that's ¿Quién es tu papi?
¿Quién es tu papi? Let me tell you something, girls. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired. Get your ass in here, Stewie. All you clip channel motherfuckers. Who's your daddy, huh? ¿Quién es tu papi? Who's your daddy? Berg's your daddy. ¿Quién es tu papi? Berg's tu papi. Who's your daddy? Berg's your daddy. ¿Quién es tu papi? Berg's es tu papi. Who's your daddy? Berg's your daddy. ¿Quién es tu papi? Berg's es tu papi. Who's your daddy? Berg's is your daddy. ¿Quién es tu papi? Berg's es tu papi. Who's your daddy? Berg's your daddy. ¿Quién es tu papi? Berg's es tu papi. Woo! I'm your fucking daddy, girls. Hey, that's why when I have fucking sex, woo! I don't care who the bitch is, who's your daddy. ¿Quién es tu papi? And the fucking, I'm dripping sweat from my muscular body, from my hairy beast of a body. Especially when I had long hair and the sweat is just dripping off me right onto her titties everywhere, baby. They like to lick that sweat off you. You know why? Because sweat is very salty, right? It's like salty dog. She likes to lick the sweat off of me because it's very masculine. And the pheromones that I emit into the air, they make these fucking bitches go wild. They go wild for the emperor. Who's your daddy? Berg's is your daddy. ¿Quién es tu papi? Berg's is tu papi. That's what I'm saying, girls. You know it, and I know it. You know it, and I know it. Let me tell you something, ladies. Let me tell you something, girls. Let me tell you something, ladies. Let me tell you something, ladies. Is the Bergs your daddy? Woo! They don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it, folks. But they all know I'm their daddy. They all want to be here. A one-man show, a one-man band. They don't want to admit it Because I'm the show. I'm the best. Let me tell you something there. Let me tell you something, Tom Powers, lay it up. Drop that money there, Tom Powers. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $15, $20, $50, $100. Hit that channel join button. Let me tell you something there. Jay Hayes, light me up like Christmas tree, baby. You know I love you, Jay Hayes. Jay Hayes, you looking for a bodyguard? I will crush anybody. Jay Hayes is the man, folks. Hey, Jay Hayes, you looking for a bodyguard? Look at the size of me, Jay Hayes. Huh, Jay Hayes? I'll protect you. You got a compound there now. You got you got 2 or 3 different web channels. You need some muscle like me. You need me. You need me to go down to Florida and be your bodyguard, Jay Hayes. I'd die for you. Jay Hayes. Big Brownie in the house, brother. Woo! Let's light it up. Who's your daddy? Bergs is your daddy. Ken is too poppy. Bergs is too poppy. And let me tell you something, Jay Hayes. You looking for a bodyguard? You looking for a security guard? Look no further. Look at the size of me. I'll crush anybody. I'll crush anybody. Let me tell you something, Jay Hayes. I'll crush them all, Jay Hayes. You can put that on the board. How dare you talk to me like that? How dare you? Tell you something, Big Brownie. Woo, what do you want to hear? Put down those song requests. I'll play anything, because I can play anything. Because I am 55, do or die, the greatest man in history of the world. The greatest man in history of the world. The man with the plan. The $1 trillion man with the $1 zillion plan. I don't like those iPhones, you know. Too complex for me, you know. I'm very simple-minded, you know. Some might say I'm dumb when it comes to technology. I'm not dumb, I'm just lazy. There's a difference. Out there, tell you something, boys and girls. Is the Bergs your daddy or what? We all know I am. Well, thank God I'm not your daddy. I don't want to pay any child support. Thank God I'm not your daddy. But let me tell you something, girls. When you have sex with me, you definitely going to say I'm your daddy. That's just the way it works. Because when you're with a man like me who's basically a beast, who's a beast. Hold on a second. Let me take off my top. I mean, when a woman's with me, forget about it. When you're with somebody like me, okay? When you're with somebody like me, okay? when you with a man who looks like this, okay, who's basically cut up, custom made from head to toe, brother. You don't need to be told anything except when I'm in the bedroom plowing you. And let me tell you something. All these women are going to say, ¿Quién es tu papi? Bergs is tu papi. Because when you look like this, babies, when you got arms like this, when you basically custom made, brother, woo! Look at this, head and shoulders. When you basically, ¿Quién es tu papi? Look at them arms. Look at them shoulders. Look at that barrel chest. Look at that neck. Look at that neck. Look at that neck muscles. Look at that neck. Look at them forearms, folks. I'm not even making a muscle. Look at them forearms. You see that? You see that curve right there? Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Look at them arms. I might need to do a couple reps. I might need to do a couple reps to get ripped. I might need to do a couple reps here real quick to get ripped. 15 pounders, huh? You can't do that, G maggots. You can't do that. You can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Huh? You think they can do that? You think they can do them reps? Huh? You think they can go like this? Huh? Look at that right there. Look at that right there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You think they can do that? Huh? Head and shoulders? You think they can do them reps? You think they can do them reps? Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, they can't do those reps. You know, Trash Nation can't do them reps. You know it, and I know it. You know it like a poet. Let me tell you something, girls. Let me tell you something. When you looking like I do, you think you can get like that? Does the Bergs is trash a pencil neck geek? Tell you something. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I've seen you over at fucking Noodles. Don't worry about me. You are Noodles. Let me tell you something there. Huh? Let me tell you something there, sleazeball. Huh? 400-pounder. Yeah, you hang out over there. You hang out over there. You nothing but trash. Light it up. Light it up there then. Look at them arms. Woo! Look at them shoulders, man. Look at that body. Look at them forearms. Look at that. 6 feet tall. Built like a fire plug. 200 pounds on the dot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at what you're looking at right now. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it right now. Right there. Built. Look at that. Look at that. I'm built. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock and roll. You think I back down from anybody? You think I back down from anybody? Huh? You got a guy like Noodles rolling through my hometown. He didn't go to my fucking house where I grew up. He didn't go to any house where any of my brothers and sisters lives. Let me tell you something. The town looks a lot different now than it did 30 years ago when I lived there. Piece of shit. You go real life. You fucking going down. David fucking Baldo. Fuck you, sleazes. Fucking whore. Fucking going down, bitch. You going down. I don't need to debate anybody. They're fucking going down. Look at that. Trying to say that was my fucking childhood home. That wasn't even my fucking childhood home. You fucking loser. Look at the size of those fucking shoulders. Look at that barrel chest. Look at that chest. Look at my fucking body. Huh? Look at that. Look at them arms. Huh? Look at me. Noodles is 5'3". I'm fucking 6 feet tall. Hey, oh yeah, Noodles. Oh, rest in peace. I've already heard from Slingshot Warrior. Your fucking whole fucking wolf energy is gone. Your wolf energy is gone. I got a big neck too, an oversized neck, oversized head. Your wolf energy is gone, Noodles. Wolf energy is gone. Wolf energy is gone. Trash, you're a pencil neck geek. Wolf energy is gone. Nobody wants you around here, Noodles. Your fucking channel got struck. You're a loser. Wolf energy is dead. Just like all your channels. Look at my fucking arm. Look at that fucking arm, Noodles. You have a fucking arm like that, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Wringing it out. Woo! You ain't got no fucking arm like that. Wolf energy is dead. Wolf energy is gone, folks. You use Slingshot Warrior. You exploit slow people. But you are a slow person yourself. Huh? How come you never fucking cammed up? Huh? With Sleazes when she was there for a week. I thought everyone was saying she was good looking. Really? Well then, how come she didn't cam up? If she's good looking, she would have cammed up. She didn't fucking cam up. She didn't cam up. She didn't do anything. You know why? Because she didn't look anything like you portrayed her to look like. Let me tell you something, Gremlin Elf. Let me tell you something, you loser. You're a loser. Let me tell you something. Sleazen is nothing but a 350-pound obese woman. And she was too embarrassed to cam up, just like you're too embarrassed to show her. Gremlin Elf, You're a loser. She's a loser. What'd you guys do for the week? You just drove around like you did, smoked pot. Wow. Oh my God, what a romantic fucking trip. You couldn't have at least taken her for a couple of nights or one night to a nice fucking hotel in downtown Manhattan? Noodles? You had to, every night you had to bring her back to that fucking shitty little house that your fucking father bought you? Huh? Those stupid little fucking dogs and Johnny what, and his other new roommate, Danny what. Okay? She's the woman you love, the woman of your life. You couldn't have taken her for one night to a really fancy fucking hotel? 5-star hotel, 5-star restaurant? Because Noodles, you're a cheap piece of shit. Okay? You didn't even bring her to fucking, you know the kind of places there are in Manhattan, the Waldorf or Astoria? You couldn't take her for one night to a fucking 5-star hotel and treat her like a queen? No, you got to bring her back to your shitty little fucking house in Washington Township, New Jersey, you piece of shit. Is Noodles a cheap loser for not bringing sleazes to a 5-star Manhattan restaurant? Yep, for one night. You couldn't bring her to a fucking 5-star fucking, you know where the Waldorf Astoria is? You know where the fucking Waldorf Astoria is? You couldn't fucking bring her to a fucking 5-star fucking hotel in Manhattan? You know why? Because she's not 5-star material. So anyone who's voting no, you basically are co-signing my hypothesis, which my hypothesis is she's not 5-star material. She is 0-star material. She's the kind of chick you bring to one of those fucking motels off the fucking interstate, the fucking really bad ones where you go to like smoke crack for an hour or two. Okay? That's the type of fucking chick we're dealing here with sleazes. Okay? That's the type of chick you go there with sleazes. Okay? If he brought her to a cemetery, he should have dug both their graves. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, anybody can say their penis is huge. Show the proof. We didn't even see her. We didn't even see what she looks like. You are over in fucking Noodles. You ain't fucking coming over in here, brother. Okay? You are Noodles. You are Noodles. Okay? You are in the Noodles crew. And I have nothing to do with that pasta crew. So you're fucking gone. Goodbye. You are a cheap motherfucker, Noodles. You're fucking gone. You are a cheap motherfucker. Huh? You say this fucking bitch, Sleazens, is so fucking hot. She flies 3,000 miles. And you couldn't take her one fucking night? You couldn't take her one night? Yeah, if Jill came out here, I would take her to a fucking 5-star hotel. But I don't have the fucking... He has money, Jill. He has money, he says. And she says she has money. She was there for a week. She doesn't look like the pictures. She's a catfish. She's a catfish. That's just the bottom line. So let me tell you something, Noodles. You're a piece of shit. And that fucking town you drove through, you never went to my fucking, that wasn't my fucking house, you piece of shit. That wasn't my house. And you'll never fucking hear from me again. Look at them fucking arms, huh? Look at them fucking arms. Huh? Look at them fucking arms. Look at them fucking arms. That's a fucking real man right there. You don't have anything I got. $2 from Tom Powers. Let me tell you something. He's got all the money, and she says she has a lot of money from when she sold her house with her ex-husband. And then she said, from what I heard, she's getting alimony and child support. And you couldn't take her to a fucking 5-star Manhattan, New York hotel and restaurant? You got to fucking bring her. Where'd you bring her? To fucking McDonald's or Taco Bell? You brought her back to your stupid little fucking house that you rent out to 2 other guys? It's like a fucking bachelor pad. Yeah, she's got plenty of money. She's got way more money than he does. She's a piece of shit. And he's a piece of shit. And they're both fucking blocked. And they'll never hear from me again. You understand? They'll never hear from me again. Look at that fucking arm. Look at that fucking arm. Don't fuck with me. I'll tell you something. So Noodles, you are a total piece of shit. You had her fly 3,000 miles. And hold on a second, Sleazes, because I used to talk to you on the phone. You told me you were a fucking model. Huh? I never seen any pictures of you. You told me you were a model. $2 from Tom Powers. Woo! Let me give Tom Powers a wrench. Tell you something. Let me tell you something, Sleazes. If you're a fucking model, then how come you're so afraid of camming up? Huh? You didn't cam up at all, huh? You're just a little fucking fraidy cat. Huh? You don't see me afraid of camming up. Look at them shoulders. Look at them wide shoulders, huh? Look at them broad shoulders. Look at that barrel chest. Look at them arms. Look at them fucking biceps. Look at that belly. 6-pack abs. Look at that. Let me tell you something, Noodles. You are a cheap motherfucker. You couldn't even fucking take her for one night to the Waldorf Astoria. Look it up right now, folks. That's the most expensive hotel in New York. The Waldorf Astoria. You look it up, but he could have brought her to some other property, maybe a Hilton or something. The bottom line is this. She wasn't even there. We never saw any fucking sleazeball cammed up. We just heard her in the background. You could have had her on another phone. Just like I have 2 phones, Noodles has 3 phones. How do you think Noodles is able to do all his botter shit? Noodles is botter. Noodles is the fucking robot. Get the fuck out of here. She's got plenty of money. They could have fucking taken one night. And I'm not even saying you had to bring her to fucking New York City, downtown Manhattan, because I know that's going to be more expensive. But you could have taken her to upstate New York at some kind of a wine country in the, like a bed and breakfast or something. You could have taken her something like that. You're into shit. You know why? Because you never met her. You met somebody, but they're not from fucking Oregon. We didn't see anybody. The gremlin elf. Only thing we heard is a fucking voice. Huh? A fucking high-pitched voice, which is Sleazen's, right? We never saw her cammed up. Huh? You see me cammed up, don't you? Because I'm the show. You didn't see her cammed up. Oh, what does she have to hide? What do you have to hide, Sleazen's? Huh? Oh, what do you have to hide? What are you running for fucking Congress? What are you running for senator? What are you running for president? Let me tell you something there, Sleazen's sleaze bag. You know them are trash. Noodles, you gone. You both are fucking blocked from my phone. You'll never hear from me again. It's the last time I'm ever even going to fucking mention you fucking sorry son of bitches. Okay? But let me tell you something. This is how you know it wasn't even real. There was no romance involved. There was no candles. There were no fucking roses. There was no 5-star dining. No 5-star hotel accommodations. There was negative 5-star hotel accommodations at fucking Noodle's house, which was bought and paid for by his fucking father. And he's got 2 fucking roommates in there. What kind of privacy can you get with that? Get the fuck out of here. Then you got these 2 fucking dogs jumping everywhere, trying to hump your leg at every fucking turn. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you gremlin elf yiz. You fucking gremlin elf yiz. Get the fuck out of here. Tom Powers, lighten it up. Woo! The gremlin elf is Botter. You know it, and I know it. The gremlin elf is Botter. Well, all these people, Noodles is a cheap loser for not taking her. I don't care what you people say. The gremlin elf is Botter. How about that, Noodles? You'll never hear from me again. Noodles who? Noodles who? What? Sleazen's who? What? You'll never, well, you don't hear from me anyway. Who? Fucking gone, man. Gone. Look at that fucking arm. Oh, shit. Look at that fuck. See, I got scars. Because I'm a man. Look at that fucking body. Look at them arms. Look at them biceps. Sleazeball. You know them as sleaze. Okay? You're not real. Let me tell you something, Noodles. Why don't you fly out here, Noodles? Instead of driving around New Jersey, driving to a house that isn't even mine. I didn't grow up in that house. Why don't you come out here and drive up to my parents' house? And let's see what happens. Huh, Noodles? You know why? Because you're a pussy. You're a fucking pussy. That's why. Because you're a pussy. You're a fucking pussy. As fucking Lindy would say. You're a fucking pussy. Why don't you come up here, Noodles? Why don't you fly out to fucking sleaze bags fucking for fucking Christmas? And why don't you drive up here and let's see what happens? Let's see what happens. You're a fucking pussy. Huh? Tu es buta? All right, bitch. Pussy. How do you say pussy? Como se dice pussy? I forgot. How do you say pussy? How do you say pussy? How do you say pussy? See, he'll never fucking come up here. He'll never come up here. How do you say you're a pussy in Spanish?
In Spanish, that's eres un marica.
Eres un marica.
Eres un marica.
Let me tell you something, Noodles. Eres un marica. Eres un marica. You're a fucking pussy. You'll never fucking show your fucking face here. Look at them fucking arms. Get the fuck out of here. You'll never show your fucking face here, huh? You got to drive around through towns in New Jersey on a wild goose hunt. Huh? Wrong. You went to the wrong house. I never grew up in that house. You're wrong. What a fucking loser. Eres un marica. With that being said, tell you something, girls. He couldn't take her one fucking night to, okay, you want to go to the city? I understand that. It's going to be a lot more in the fucking city. You couldn't take her to upstate New York for a couple days? See? What a fucking loser. See, that's how I know it wasn't even real. It wasn't even real. It wasn't real. Put that on the fucking board. Last song of the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. She said, I seen you in here before. I said, I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Meet my twin sister, Betty Lou. We both feeling kind of horny tonight. The Bergs is the only cowboy in this place. If you're up for a rodeo, I'll put a big Texas smile on your face. I said, muchachas, I ain't as good as I once was. I got a few years on me now. There was a time back in my prime when I really couldn't lay it down. If you want some loving tonight, I might have just enough. Ain't as good as I once was, as good as I ever was. I still hang out with my best friend Rory. Knew him since we were kids at school. Last night he had a few shots, got in a tight spot. Hustling the game of pool with a couple of redneck boys. One great big fat biker man. I heard the Godfather yell across the room. He said, "Hey, Bergie, how about a helping hand?" I said, "Drury, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. There was a time back in my prime when I really could hold my own. If you wanna fight tonight, guess those boys wanna go that tough. I ain't as good as I once was. I'm as good once as I ever was. I used to be hell on wheels when I was a younger man. My body said, "You can't do this, Bergs." But my Washington pride says, "Oh yes, I can." Fuck New Jersey, I ain't as good as I once was. That's just the cold, hard truth. So throw a few back, talk a little smack. When I'm feeling bulletproof, double dog dare me now. I'll have to call your bluff. Ain't as good as I once was. As good once as I ever was. Not be as good as I once was. As good once as I ever was. Tell you something. What a fucking whore. What a fucking hoe bag, huh? She ain't fucking divorced yet. You come up here, huh? Who's your daddy? Get a soup poppy. Who's your daddy? Bergs is your daddy. Who's your daddy? Bergs is your daddy. Who's your daddy? Bergs is your daddy. Get a soup poppy. Bergs is soup poppy. Get a soup poppy. Bergs is soup poppy. Tell you something, girls. Let me tell you something about women, folks. I don't care about what any of these women say. Deep down inside, going back to all the eras of my life, when I was 30 years old, right? When I was 39 years old, when I was 18 years old, 28, 29, or when I was 49 right here. All the women want to be with me, and all the men want to be me. And you can put that on the board. You people will never be able to experience that. You know why? Because that's just the way it is. And I'm sorry that you can't experience that. Okay? But that's just the way it is. All the women love the Bergs. Even the women who pretend that they hate me. Like Savage. Like Pirate. Like all these fucking cunts. All these cunts who pretend to hate me. Let me tell you something. Deep down inside, they fucking love me. And you can put that on the fucking board. Same with Colleen Aloha. And Colleen Aloha, deep down inside, she loves Elvis. She's made 2 channels off of Elbow. Woo! Come on, Colleen Aloha. You're not blocked. Why don't you light it up for your emperor? Last song of the fucking night. You see? You see, I'm a real musician. Look at that chord book. Guitar chord book I've had since 1993. Look at them. Look at all them chords. Look at all the fucking chords, Trash Nation. You don't know all them fucking chords. Look at all them fucking chords. Woo! I know them all. I know this whole fucking book. I've had this book since 1993 when I started playing guitar. Put that on the fucking board. Guitar case chord book. Look at that. You can tell it's old, can't you? Tom Powers is all yellow. Yellow looking. Woo! Because you looking at a man here. They can't do what I can do. They can't fucking play what I can play. They can't play this. They can't play harmonica. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes. Sad and sweet, and I knew it to be, and I were a younger man's rose. Oh, la, 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 sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now John at the bar, a friend of mine, gets me my drinks. He's quick with a joke, going light of your smoke. Someplace that he'd rather be. Says, Bill, I believe this is giving me a smile that ran away from his face. Sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la, 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 la. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. Talking with David, still in the Navy, probably will be for life. And the waitresses practicing politics. The businessmen slowly get stoned. And sharing a drink they call loneliness. It's better than drinking alone. And sing us a song, you piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. Got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday. And the manager gives me a smile. Snows in his speed, they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. The piano sounds like a carnival, the microphone smells like a beer, and they sit at the bar and put bread in my jaw and say, Bergs, what are you doing here? La, 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 la. Sing us a song, piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. Let me tell you something, folks. Let's light it up one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Bombarded, bombarded up. Bombarded up, bombarded up, bombarded. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling on till then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song. song and think about sunny weather. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you, smiling on to them. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-ba-da-da. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Let me tell you something, girls, boys. Woo! Light it up. See, I am the only person, the one-man band, the one-man show. I don't need like fucking G maggots, his lionesses, while he goes and fucking takes a fucking 2-hour break. I don't need fucking paddles. I am a paddle. Look at my fucking arms. My arms alone are a fucking paddle. Get the fuck out of here. I am the show. What do you know? I am the fucking show. Everyone knows it. All the women want to be with me and all the men want to be like me. Just look at it. The proof is in the fucking pudding, folks. Just look at fucking Trash Nation. He's been obsessed with me for over 2 fucking years. All he does is fucking use my fucking catchphrases. Fucking made thousands and thousands of dollars off of me. How dare you, Trash? Fuck you. How dare you, maggots, go back to fucking Trash? And how dare you, Jill? I don't want you ever going back to any of them. Or we're fucking done. Okay? Put that on the fucking board. You ain't going back to any of them. Got it? Got it? Got it? Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Fucking, that being said, your repper's fucking out.